Welcome to this The Boogeyman Ending Explained.
I'm the Boogeyman!
No, not that Boogeyman. In the movie, we learn that Lester's children died and the other two were killed by the Boogeyman. In the original story, the trauma of losing their youngest led to Lester and his wife paying less attention to their kids, leading to the Boogeyman to target them. I'm sorry, it's all I could think of the whole movie. We learn that the light is the natural enemy of the Boogeyman, which fits the myth, as it's the creature that stalks under the beds or open cupboards of kids around the world. However, Lester's wife tells Sadie a story about fire being the true fear, as humans first created fire that unwittingly, or maybe wittingly, kept the Boogeyman at bay. It latches onto humans who are vulnerable and have trauma, and I suspect Lester partially knew this, which is why he went to Dr. Parker on purpose, as well to spread the curse to him and his family, as he in the movie says that he read in the paper about what happened to his wife, and yeah, you can guess what happened. While I didn't enjoy the movie, it was so sad to see it descend into some sort of Quiet Place monster fight at the end. I know it was a Stephen King, but yeah, some of the movies for Stephen King are very hit and miss, like the most recent Firestarter was abysmal, but then you get amazing stuff like it, so I don't understand. But, well, the original story alluded that Lester's kids didn't satiate the monster, and at the end the spirit of Sadie's mother helps them set fire to the monster. It's seemingly one weakness. However, the end is a bit interesting, as the father finally decides to have therapy with his kids, allowing their trauma to heal. We saw at the start Lester was scared of open cupboards, which does seem to signal that the monster is there. We see this at the end when Sadie goes back into the therapist office. It's an ambiguous ending, as we thought we saw the monster die. However, I think that it was her and maybe came back healed, and Sadie seeing it there, when she closed the door, this meant that she was healed and the rest of her family were healed as well, and that the monster will leave them alone as there's no trauma to feed on. As in the original story, like I said, the kids that Lester had, they were killed by the Boogeyman, but they did not satiate the monster, and it wanted something more traumatic. But unfortunately, I didn't like the movie. I found it rather dull and boring and just kind of very by-the-numbers horror movie. But Sophie Thatcher was superb. I loved her in Book of Boba Fett, and I, of course, love her as Natalie in Yellow Jackets. So there is that. But that is it. I'll see you soon, and goodbye.